Population Services Zimbabwe has opened a new medical clinic in the heart of Harare, bringing sexual and reproductive health, primary health care and preventive services closer to people who live and work in the city. Located at Eastgate Mall, the facility offers services ranging from family planning and HIV testing to cancer screening, diabetes and hypertension management. Deputy Minister of Health and Childcare Suleiman Timios Kwidini says the clinic will support government's effort to expand access to quality, people-centered healthcare and encourage Zimbabweans to embrace prevention and early diagnosis.
It's a very good idea that you see when people are having their business every day in town. They might feel sick, they might have challenges, they might want to know what is actually what is happening in their body systems in terms of health. But sometimes these facilities might be far where they cannot go because most of them, they spend 3/4 of their time or life in town doing business.
Swedish ambassador to Zimbabwe, Per Lingard, says Sweden has supported Population Service Zimbabwe for the past 8 years, contributing about 20 million towards improving sexual and reproductive health services.
Well, Sweden, we have supported the Population Services Zimbabwe for 8 years and provided around 20 million US dollars for this purpose. And it's very clear that there is a very positive impact that the program has had when it comes to reducing maternal deaths, unintended pregnancies and unsafe abortions. So we are very glad that we have been able to support PSZ for so many years. And I think also to open a clinic here in the very city center of Harare will help people to get access to sexual and reproductive services.
PSZ Country Director Pesta Siraha says the clinic was strategically located in Harare CBD to make healthcare more accessible to thousands of people who spend most of their day in the city center.
And at this Eastgate clinic or center, we will be providing several health services which Population Services Zimbabwe is known to provide. And these services include family planning, which is our flagship services in Zimbabwe, sexual reproductive health, and we are also going to provide primary health care services or general health care services. So by general health, I'm talking of STI screening, cervical cancer screening, treatment of hypertension, diabetes, some of the non-communicable diseases which we have seen is on the increase in the recent years in Zimbabwe. So in a nutshell, those are the services we will be providing. We have youth services as well, which will also be providing to cater for the young people in terms of the sexual reproductive health.
The new clinic marks another step in expanding access to integrated healthcare, bringing essential services closer to the people who need them. Reporting for Health Times TV, I'm Michael Garissa.